Sharks are crucial to marine ecosystems. There's plenty of research out there now showing that once we remove these animals from the ecosystem, there's a cascade of changes that occurs, and this can affect, algae almost. We're starting to see that more and more. So, this having these guys around, these top predators to control other populations in these ecosystems is absolutely crucial, ecologically speaking. Now, there's certainly a crucial importance to having sharks around for humans as well. There's an entire dive industry that's basically set on people being able to go out and observe and interact with sharks. And there's, these exist essentially all over the world, from temperate to tropical seas. So there's that importance to humans. There's several countries that still depend on sharks as an important source of protein. Unfortunately, a lot of those fisheries are just not very sustainable because of the many life history characteristics of sharks that makes them very vulnerable to overfishing. So in our area off here in Texas, sharks play a very important role in both the ecology as well as the economy, because there's a huge land-based shark fishing program here that's been going on for several decades, and people want to come down here and capture these very large animals. And luckily that's shifted over to a mainly catch and release type of fishery. So, that's obviously important there. But really we have very little information on the ecology of these animals from our area, which is interesting because, we have obviously this interaction with several fisheries, and our proximity to Mexico and some of the less regulated fisheries down there creates some challenges. So what we're trying to do here at heart is at least get some more baseline data on, where are the animals that we observe off our coast, where are they going, what are the other types of environments they're interacting with. We have a variety of offshore habitats, artificial and natural habitats, that these sharks interact with, but we don't know to what degree. We don't know, if there's species that prefer the artificial habitats versus the natural habitats. There's a lot to be done in our area. So that's why we really got involved in this tagging program. We're using satellite telemetry to give us a better idea of how these animals move really at global scales. We have the technology now to track these animals as they cross the Gulf of Mexico basin.
I know, but I also have it pretty far away. Okay. We'll do one more round. One more nut.
I got it right in the head. I have it. Right there.
I don't want to take too much just yet.
Okay, tool.
Next, bolt.
Bolt. Here, bolt here. Look. Back plate.
Alright, video. Pull it back. Where's that GoPro? You got it? Right there. That's what you need to do. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. Get the GoPro.
I'm going to play a little animation for you right now that's showing you the movements of 2 tiger sharks that we tagged in August up until January of this year. So about 5 months of track data. And this white crosshair again is going to be where we release these animals. So as you can see, they quickly move out offshore and really follow some of these natural habitats around. This red guy, Sam Houston, obviously came very close to shore as well. So within reach of some of these definitely coastal fishermen. And Madeline here in purple, you'll see her moving around some of these offshore habitats by these banks, and she'll even make her way into the flower gardens, these 2 large green circles here, which is a national marine sanctuary in an area that a lot of divers head to in the Gulf of Mexico. It's probably one of the best diving spots in the entire Gulf. So that's a place where these people have an opportunity to interact with these animals. Sam Houston in red here obviously made some movements into much deeper water, and we actually tracked him moving across the Gulf onto the Campeche escarpment off of Mexico. So he's showing us that these sharks are very capable of making these transoceanic or really across basin movements here in the Gulf.